Welcome to Keep Division. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the channel. Listen, man, it's not cold red yet, but it's getting there. The Fever have major issues that we have to solve. And I'm putting it out there right now. Caitlin Clark is the least of my worries. Caitlin Clark is the best player in this league, along with Nafisa Collier. She's the least of my worries. Last night is one bad game. I've watched every single great player have a night like that. I've watched LeBron James have those type of nights. I've watched Kobe Bryant have those type of nights. I've watched Steph Curry, Kevin Durant. Every great player has had that type of night. Caitlin Clark is the least of my worries on this team. I'm not worried about GOAT at all. At all. Caitlin Clark is going to show up this weekend, and she's going to show out. Trust me. Trust me. Vegas, y'all are in for one. She about to do it to y'all. I'm not even worried about it. I'm not even worried about it because she's like that. She's like that. That was one off night. One off night, bro. One off night, bro. We ain't tripping. We ain't tripping. The Clarkies know what's up. Y'all don't know what's about to happen to y'all. Y'all don't know what's about to happen to y'all, but the Clarkies know. Listen, the Indiana Fever do have major issues, and we cannot look over them. We cannot ignore them. The Indiana Fever have major problems. Bro, look, we got to get some things in order in here. Let's just talk, and we got to get some things in order. We have to get things in order. The first problem with the Indiana Fever, we were playing too slow, bro. When we played fast, we gave everybody hell. Nobody could keep up with us. Now, we don't even look like the fastest team anymore. Even though Caitlin wants to play fast, bro, we literally got outran by Golden State last night. They outran us. That's all they did. They outran us and out-hustled us. Every 50-50 ball, they got it. Turnovers, they created them. Fast break points, they beat us. We are not getting up and down like we once did. Kelsey Mitchell's not running the floor like she used to. We already know Natasha Howard. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, we got major issues. And the number one issue is we're not able to play at a high level the style of play that best suits Caitlin and what she did well last year, which was getting up and down in transition and playing fast. We do it in spurts. We did it in spurts. You know, that first quarter, that first half, we did it. And especially in that first quarter, even though she wasn't making shots, she had like 6 assists in the first quarter because we was getting up and down. She was pushing the tempo, but it's almost like the whole team ran out of gas. I don't know if they was jet lag. I don't know what it is. And like I said, I'm not really beat for excuses, but that's the first thing. We're not playing fast like we did last year. Number two, we can't rebound. We can't rebound to save our lives. We get hammered on the boards on a night in and night out basis. And my thing is, listen, if we're going to get hammered on the boards, can we just play small ball so we can play fast then? Because even with the bigger lineups, we're not rebounding. So, it's like we give up. And even the games where we do the rebounding equals out, we give up a lot of second chances, though. You know what I mean? So we might win the rebound battle by 1 or 2 total, but they'll have like 9 offensive rebounds to our 2. And those offensive rebounds always lead to extra points. We had a situation last night where we could not get a rebound off of missed free throws back-to-back times. Like, we're not securing rebounds. We're not running off of makes and misses. That was another thing last year. Last year, even if you made a basket, we still was running like it was a fast break. We're not doing that anymore. Now we're walking the ball up the floor. Last night in the second half, Kelsey Mitchell played just as much point guard as Caitlin Clark. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's bad. It's bad. So we playing slow. We're giving up tons of offensive rebounds. That's another thing. We hand away points because we're on defense. And instead of boxing out and going and pursuing the ball, we are allowing people to run by us because we're not boxing out. And then we're just tipping the ball. We're just hitting the ball. We're just swinging at the ball and knocking it back out to the 3-point line where they are getting the loose balls. It's like we're not checking out. We're not securing rebounds, and we're playing slow. That's one thing. The second thing is We're getting killed in the turnover battle, and I know everybody's going to say, oh, well, Caitlin Clark turns it over. This ain't about her. This ain't about her. I'm talking about there's everybody else that's turning it over too. The difference is everybody else, they're not able to make plays for other players. Kelsey Mitchell turned it over, but she can only make plays for herself. She can't make plays for her teammates. Lexi Hall, she can't make plays for her team. So it's like the rebounding, we're playing slow, the turnovers. And one of the more important things is I think I am 100% with keeping the ball in Caitlin Clark's hands for the majority of the game. But even last year, we had some sets where we got her an easy look. I think we ran 2 sets for Caitlin Clark all of last night. One, it was off an inbound where she threw it in. She threw it into Aaliyah Boston on the post late in the game on the inbound, side out of bounds. She threw it into Aaliyah Boston on the post, and then she went away, set a screen, and then she had a screen set for her coming back to her left. Okay? They got the ball to her, but they called a foul on the screen. She missed the shot, but it didn't count. That was one play. I saw like 2 of those all last night. She has to work so hard to get a look. Obviously, she gets guarded different than any other player in the league. And y'all can slice it, dice it, and lie all y'all want. Paige Beckers does not get defended the way Caitlin Clark does. She does not get blitzed and trapped every single ball screen like Caitlin Clark does. It just doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen. If you watch the games, you see it. But we don't run anything to help her get easy looks. We don't run anything to get her clean looks. Okay? We don't do any of that. So she has to work super hard and get all of it off the bounce. She has to create she has to create for everybody else, and then she has to create all of her own baskets. She gets no assisted baskets for her. We don't do anything to help her get looks. So, I mean, man, for me, and then listen, I understand everybody got what they got going on, but there's supposed to be a level of commitment to the team. And I pray everything's all good with everybody, with Coach and with Dewana. You know, hopefully it's nothing too crazy. But if you guys can be there, man, we need you. Like, the season is here. Like everybody's getting a check. I mean, everybody working. We need y'all at work, bro. And unless it's like crazy, which I said I pray and hope it's not. We need all hands on deck. We need everybody fully committed and all hands on deck. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that, man. This team wants to win and wants to win big. We need all hands on deck, and we cannot have people 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You know, we can't have that. We can't have that, man. We got targets on our back from every player in the league, every ref in the league. We have to show up and be ready to work. This is Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment.